Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another War of the Visions video, and it's dark, it's early, it's Friday morning. I guess I'm gonna get used to this dark and early Friday morning thing. Either way, an exciting day because it's Friday, and a very exciting day because it's Final Fantasy IX times War of the Visions first day in global. So let's take a look at this patch. Let's see what the deals are, the banners are, all the things we normally look at. Let's dive in and get started. Now, first, I want to say there's a couple kind of different things. One, we're getting our Hiroki reward today, so let's go ahead and start claiming that. Lots of good stuff here. If you watched the patch or the update video review video, where I reviewed the update video from the update video, you know what I'm talking about. You knew this was kind of upgraded, and it really is. Like, there's a whole lot of nice things here. Note that we got the 4,444 Visior right there, so good job everybody going and watching the official live stream, or at least the VOD of the official live stream. So we got all those rewards, and we have the Goga Cup viewer rewards for the last PvP tournament. So a big day. I went up by like 5,000 Visior right there and got all those goodies. There's also another kind of weird thing today. There's a flash sale for like 24 more hours, because it said 2 days when I logged in and it's cycled to 1 day. So it says it ends in a day. I don't know, like, does it tell me exactly when it ends? No, but this is not as good as the last one of these that we got with the 5 select UR tickets, because holy cow, that one was insane. This is still a decent value though. This is 120 generic unit mind spheres for 2,000 paid. So if you're just swimming in paid Visior and you need to be like transcending or reincarnating some like old collaboration unit, know this is here, but the countdown will start when you log into the game. Okay, now to the normal stuff that we review. We have our daily purchase bonus today, and I got some things to say about this one. First of all, hey, if you're using the Amazon coins, Amazon coin affiliate link down in the description, use either the generic one or the one specifically for the Amazon coins, because when you use my link, some of that money comes to me instead of Jeffrey B, and I appreciate the heck out of everybody who uses that for Amazon coins or for anything else. All right, here we go. The daily purchase bonus, the one that's $1 a day, excellent, right? Like, they've nailed this. They got this on lockdown for like 5 rainbow orbs, an antler, a blossom. These are even towards the beginning. Like, you only need to do this 4 times to get those. If you care about Zidane or Zidane, you have shards for him towards the end. Love that one. The whale purchase bonus for 5,000. Okay, this is good. The 80 mind spheres, excellent, that's great, but I would highly suggest putting that here in the premium spot just for the sake of it looking good, if nothing else, because 50 large energy restores is kind of bad. So put these here and then put a antler or some blossoms of paradise or some UR scrolls or something right here. Get these energy restores out of the whale purchase bonus, because nobody who's whaling on this game needs energy restores. So okay, a mixed bag there, but let's continue. The summons, the thing that probably most people watch this video for more than anything else. Here's where you get your free dagger, and she comes on a 10 pull, so that's nice. I like it when they're included on a pull, because you do have a chance of lucking out and hitting some other UR unit that you might not have. Now, I haven't checked, but I doubt Zidane is going to be on here. Let's see, he'd be a wind element 100 cost. No, he's not. So you're not going to free pull Dagger and Zidane right off the bat. Okay, that is what it is. Zidane's regular banner. He's a 100 cost unit, so if you're gonna pull him, you're gonna need to be strategic with how you do it. This is a true pity bar normal banner, which means you're gonna pull, you're gonna fill this up 5% at a time. When it gets to 100, you get the unit. The benefit of this banner, like always, is you don't have to cash in your coins for pitying the unit with the coin pity, so you can take those coins and put them towards shards. That is something some people prefer. And if you're just stacked up on regular Visior, this could be a good option for you. There are other options. Avoid Dagger's banner, unless you for some reason have some tickets to pull on this. And then here's the Holo VC banner. We'll revisit these in a minute. So Zidane does have a 4-step 10 pull that you can do twice. This is what you're going to do if you're doing the coin pity, and this is the one I'm going to do. The benefit here is the steps are a little bit cheaper. It's free Visior. It's 1,000 Viz and then 1,500 Viz for steps 1 and 2. You're collecting the medals for coin pity, and on step 3 you get 40 mind spheres for FF9, and step 4 you get 40 shards for Zidane. Now here's the deal. This step is important. if some people are just saying like, well, I hope I get Zidane, but I'm not going all in on him. My main person is Dagger, or my main person is Vivi. Well, this step 3 is still valuable for you because you get those generic mind spheres, and then maybe you do luck out and get, you know, big Z right here. He's like little Z if we're being real, but maybe you get Z right here and you're feeling good about yourself. You can do this twice. I like starting here on your pole journey, and then if you don't get him and you want to save your Visior for something else, go to a different place. The drop rates for Zidane are as follows. Oh, whoop, he's right at the top. He is 0.4%, 100 cost unit. They have that half drop rate that regular cost units have. Okay, Dagger has a 9 step. Here's the only thing I'm going to say about this. Man, the prizes on it are good, but you get her for free. Zidane is on here, but he is not boosted. He is just regular drop rates. So don't come to this banner thinking I'm gonna luck out and get my Zidane with a 0.02% drop chance. Probably not gonna happen. Probably not gonna happen. Okay, Zidane does have a paid Visior 5-step. This is a really good option as well if you have a bunch of paid Viz, because maybe you're cashing in those like Visior pack Fs or Hs that are on sale in the special shop still. We'll take a look at those again here in a minute. This is a good banner if you can do it, because you have boosted drop rates on step 1, 3, and 5. It's 2% chance to drop here, double his normal percent chance to drop here, and you get 40 shards, and then 3 times a 3% chance to drop on step 5. So these are by far your best chances to get him without going to any sort of pity, and you have free pulls mixed in. The drop rate for him here is that boosted 0.4%. So I like this banner a lot, but once again, you have to have the 3,500 paid Viz to run a whole thing of it once. You do have those discounted draws on there though, so that is nice. Dagger has one as well. Don't do her. Don't do it. That's weird. Unless Zidane is also boosted on this, which there's no shot. He is not, so no, stay away from that. Okay, the Mind Sphere banner is back. Now, it got buffed and nerfed at the same time. I think the nerf is worse than the buff is good, but there are some positives with this. So it is an 80 Mind Sphere pull for 2,000 paid Visior. They used to always be paid Visior, then they became free Visior, but they never had these 5 UR guarantees attached to it. So kind of what they've done here is taken 2 banners and mashed them together, a guaranteed UR banner and the Mind Sphere banner, and this is a good value pull. Now let's look at the drop price. They show a picture of Dagger, Zidane, and the new Holo VC on here. Let's take a look at what these drop rates are. Here we go. So no boosted drop rates for the characters on here. If we go to Earth, we'll see Dagger right there. So you do have a shot at hitting a Dagger. And I bet you if we go to Wind 100 cost, you do have a shot of hitting Zidane. It also showed the vision card on there, but note it's not boosted. It is a 60 cost Holo VC. So let's go to the 60 cost VCs. There's a lot of vision cards in this game. That's something we're seeing right here. So we're looking. I wonder if they have a different sorting for Holo VCs. I guess they don't. So isn't it Zenith Beneath the Stars? I think that's what it's called, right? Oh my gosh, now I just can't remember. Either way, it's not a boosted drop rate right here. So Under the Red and Blue Moon, man, I knew it had something to do with space. I bet Under the Red and Blue Moon is hanging out down here in the vision card area. I'm gonna scroll all the way to the bottom and make sure there's not some kind of category for Holo VCs. There is not. So beneath Under the Red and Blue Moon, so there it is, 0.58%. That, I mean, okay, you have a decent shot of hitting that on this poll. So if you're here's what I'm going to say. This is why I didn't cover the Holo VC banners yet. If you're going for the Holo VC, but you're also going to do these Mind Sphere polls, do this first. Do this first. That boosted rate I just showed you was for the 5 UR guarantees, but that is half the poll. So you actually have a 0.5% chance of one of your 5 UR guarantees being the new Holo VC. Good chance to get it. I probably do this. I probably do these polls myself, and that might be about as much polling as I do for the Holo VC, but we'll just see how it kind of works out. Okay. About the Holo Vision card, here's its regular banner. There's no pity bar on here. Once again, you're looking at that 1,000 coin pity to get this thing. Drop rates for this, here's your drop rate. You got to scroll a bit. Under the Red and Blue Moons, 0.8%. So that normal UR boosted drop rate for this a Holo VC right here. It does have a one-time only step up for free viz. It's going to be an MR guaranteed, an MR guaranteed, and then a 2000 Visior MR guaranteed with 25 shards for the Holo VC coming along. So I definitely suggest doing this before you go to the regular banner, but I also think you should do this if it's something you're going to do first. Then there is a paid Visior option. If you do all those other things, you still don't have it, this is a good way to go because you get discounted paid Visior pulls with the free pulls kind of sprinkled in the middle. Same kind of deal as Zidane's banner right here with those boosted drop rates in step 1, 3, and 5. So that's the banner breakdown for today. Pick and choose what you're going for. Just remember, here's where you get Dagger. For God's sakes, don't go pulling for her in the on her banners. You just get her for free. All right, a couple other things to note. One, November is officially over. It's December 1st today. You have 6 days to cash in your November login medals, which you should have about 50 of if you haven't been spending them. So come in here, work on your Soul, your Elia, your Jaden, get your Blossoms if that's the way you go. Make sure you spend those before the 6 days runs out. I need to just kind of see where I am with Soul and Jaden to figure out which one I want to do there. Okay, the event medal shops. Here's the farming shop. These are the medals we can farm in the game. Note there's 120 generic mine spheres in here for FF9. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. There's so many ways to get mine spheres today and over the next few days, including the barracks once you get them leveled up and sticking them in there. So that's excellent news. We got some rainbow materials, shine sand, a blossom. I mean, you guys have seen this before. It is an event shop, so make sure you're getting your high dollar items, including the memories, especially the pink memories for the 2 new characters. Okay, Zidane shop. Here's your coin pity, 2,000 coins with shards for him and Dagger. And then after that, why are you getting anything but shards in here? We're all getting Dagger for free. Okay, here's the Holo VC. There's your 1,000 coin pity for that. And if you're lucky and don't have to pity it, here's your shards you can cash in for those coins that you earned. And that is it for the Mog shop. Okay, let's go look at the regular shop real quick. I want to mention that the special shop, if you did like me, what I did, notice I have 2 of these left. I bought 1 of these last week for that whale purchase bonus, and I'll buy another one this week. Even if the energy pots suck, I still take my 80 generic FF9 mine spheres. And then I got Visior Pack F. I'll hit this on a daily purchase bonus, but I'm going to save this for if I hit Vivi next week. I probably want that one a little bit more, and then so I'll have 2 things to buy next week at that discount. I do want to mention as well, okay, there's nothing else to do in there. I have something else to say about spending, but I'll get there in a minute. Here's the FF9 special shop, or for 9 paid Visior. You can get a bunch of stuff worth a lot more than 9 paid Visior. So if you have a little bit of paid, these are always worth cashing in for all of those goodies. Okay, here's the FF9 collaboration shop. There are 300 paid tickets. Be careful that you buy Zidane's tickets and not Dagger's tickets, unless you mean to buy Dagger's tickets, because for some reason you want to go pull on her banner. The goodies in here are probably worth the 300 paid anyway, but the ticket is what you're really buying. Okay, if you're doing the regular banners only, and you're willing to take that all the way to pity, and you have some paid, here are the 3,000 paid for 4,000 free Visior worth of pulls and elemental material packs. Again, make sure you're buying Zidane's, not Dagger's. Here's the training packs, 2,000 paid for 80 shards and 10 rainbow balls. And here's your gil. Again, I like that we could just cash in all of our gil straight away on day 1 to get all of these shards. This is just great for people who want to be fast building something. It makes that fast build a little bit better. Make sure you're doing that. And then here's where you can spend your Visior for some shards if you need to do that as well. And then other than that, regular stuff in there. Winter 2023 Deluxe Shop right here. We know what these are. Normal things that we see. You got these Transcendence packs. I love these, man. If I was ever out of scrolls, which I'm hoarding them right now because, there's some people coming down the pipeline that I'm going to be max reincarnating. 1,000 paid for 120 scrolls. That's about as good of a deal as we get. Then here's Blossoms of Paradise if you need some of those. And then the daily pack is fine, but I'm hoarding my paid a little more than that. Okay, daily free party enhancing pack. A really good free pack every day right here with XP cubes, adamantite, and growth eggs. Make sure you're picking that up. Otherwise, you kind of know what this stuff is. This is the stuff we see every week. Come in here. I mean, I would avoid most of these unless you just desperately need one, but you could buy the stuff for gil and feel good about that. special shop. Now, this is the PvP Celebration special shop. This is a nice thing, and there's no discounts in here. You're not getting any sort of like special discounts in this shop, but what you're getting is access to old unit shards quickly. If, let's say, you just really needed Soul to be done and you had some Visior and you just want him finished, here's a way you could go get Soul Shards. You're paying full price for them, but you can get like 200 Soul Shards right here. Cost you 10k Viz to do that, but it's nice. Like, I just don't mind this ever being in the game. Will I make any purchases in here? No, I don't think I will, but my roster's pretty built out. I'm not like desperate for some Soul or Elia Shards or something, but if you've been slow building Elia or Soul or any of those people, and you're like, man, I just really want to use them, but I'm behind, I just can't get the shards, go here and get your shards. I like this being in the game, even if it's something that I won't necessarily take advantage of. One other thing I want to mention, and I feel like it's kind of awkwardly timed, is there is an Amazon coin back campaign going on now, where if you buy the monthly Visior Pack 6 in the US, UK, or Germany using Amazon coins, you will get 10% of your coins you spent back. So all y'all out there who use the Amazon coins, if maybe you tapped out all of those like Visior Pack H's and F's immediately, or you want to wait and save that bonus, save that purchase for next week, and you just want to buy some Amazon coins right now, well, you have 3 weeks of this Amazon coin back campaign. I really like this. It's the first time Amazon's done anything really special for War of the Visions in a while. I mean, you guys know they used to like sponsor me to mention these kind of deals, and I would have given it a lot more love at the beginning of the video, Amazon, had you sponsored this, but they don't do that anymore. So there's that. Make sure you're noticing that if you are purchasing stuff with Amazon coins. It looks like there's nothing special in here. Nope, nothing crazy going on in there. And that's it for today's video. So good luck with your polls, guys. Eventually I'll get back to streaming again. It's hard for me to rework my schedule out of that. I had Wednesdays just on lockdown as like my availability for streaming, but that's kind of gone for now. So I'll get my Fridays figured out at some point. But anybody who's a Friday night fight person knows me streaming on Fridays isn't the easiest thing for me to do, and that's why we haven't had Friday night fights for a while. So I'll really try. Like, I feel like streaming the game after a patch is very important, so I will try to figure out a way to get back to there soon, but not this week, unfortunately. So thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great weekend. Happy Friday to everyone out there. Go Eagles this week if you're an Eagles fan. Big game against 49ers if you're a 49ers fan. I hope we don't break your quarterback's arm. Like, seriously, I don't want to do that to Brock Purdy again, but I would sure like to beat you and basically lock up this 1 seed. Have a good one, everybody. I'll catch you next time. Peace.